Alright, what's going on, guys? So we got a very weird and special video today and tomorrow. So real quick, I just want to let you guys know that I'm actually kind of on vacation right now. I'm going on a camping trip for about a week. I'm leaving Sunday, which is when you should be watching this video when I upload it. And I'll be coming back on like Friday. So I'm going to be gone for a while, but I'm working on some videos right now to have some uploads throughout the week so you guys can still enjoy some content while I'm gone. So we got some very weird content today, and it's actually going to be a race. So it's going to be a four-way race between Ghost, Captain Marvel movie, Corvus, and Killmonger in the Act 6, Chapter 2, Quest number 3, the Icarus quest. And you get some crazy numbers on here. It's such a fun quest, and basically how this all came about was with my alliance mates. It's a race between three other of my alliance mates, and basically I'm gonna show you guys how it came about because it's pretty funny, man. So if we hop back to line, I went to where it happened. So we're talking about the quest, right? And I just posted a video. This was my favorite fight where I killed this Nick Fury like crazy fast, and then my friend here, Lagacy Lion, said that Killmonger by far faster than Ghost in this quest, and I'm like, dude, that's false. Ghost is definitely the fastest. And he's like, not for that quest. And we go back and forth a bit here, and I'm like, I would have used Killmonger, if for my Legends run, if that was true. And I was like, you can get unlucky with Killmonger and see the debuffs come off way too fast. You don't have to worry. And so he's like, let's race, just identical fights, and record it. I'm like, dude, yeah. All right, let's do it. This sounds like fun, right? I said, cool, as soon as his Killmonger's out of war. I'm like, cool, I gotta wait for my Ghost to come out of war too. And I was just saying, like, Killmonger, I've seen some gameplay where he's spamming special twos, and I'm like, Ghost, just one special and they're dead. So I was like, I think Ghost can win. And he's saying Killmonger gets to those specials before Ghost. And then my boy Doc McKnife here, this is the guy that actually helped me with my 6.2 Legends run. He says here, Cat Marvel movie is the fastest probably because you can start with bar power and have half of her power. And this guy's a big Captain Marvel supporter, and I'm always hating on Captain Marvel in our chat because I don't have Nick Fury. And so me and him, so Legacy Lion is like false, and I'm like, dude, finally something we agree on. And then my boy Kakarot here, he wanted to get in on it too, so he's going to be using Corvus. So yeah, basically he comes into it, and I said faster time is the real Legacy / Legacy. So I'm like, well, let's make up some rules. So basically same path, no boosts of any kind, no champion boosts or class boosts, any mastery setup you want, any synergy team you want, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then we pretty much picked a path, and this is the one that we picked. And we got WMP here saying, I hope Captain Marvel wins because I'm always hating on her because I don't have Nick Fury. So basically that's the story behind. This is going to be, this one, part 1, is going to be Ghost versus Captain Marvel, and then part 2, we're going to have Killmonger versus Corvus. So, yeah, let's get into the gameplay. Alright guys, so we're going to get into the first piece of gameplay here with Doc McKnife running Captain Marvel. So let's go ahead and start the gameplay, start the timer. So yeah, the synergy team he brought here is Nick Fury, Kamala Khan, OG Captain Marvel, and Captain America Infinity War. So, a bunch of captains on the team. And the reason he said he brought this team, he actually tested like a bunch of different synergy teams, and he found this one to be the best. So Nick Fury is essential when running Captain Marvel. Here I say I'm hating on Captain Marvel a lot because I don't have Nick Fury, and that's because, man, she feels like half of a champion without him. Basically, she gets it's like something like 80% more time on her binary with Nick Fury. So it's just insane, man. And Nick Fury also grants like 10% attack just to the team if he's alive, to hero champions. And then the synergy with Captain America Infinity War helps with Furies. And then the synergy with Kamala Khan helps with Fury potency. And you get a ton of Furies from the Icarus node. And he said he's also running the Fury Mastery. So he's going all out here to try to get an insane time with Captain Marvel. And yeah, man, like basically these first couple fights are going to be the slowest for her because he has to ramp her up. She's not in binary yet. Once she hits 25 charges, then she hits it. And to get those charges, you pretty much have to block a hit or parry a hit. So yeah, he's getting there. Slow but steady, like third fight here. He's about to go into it. Right now he needs a parry, 2 parries, and a blocked hit, or just another, or no, Yeah, there we go. He's got it now. Parried that special and boom. This special 2-man should definitely kill her. Let's see those numbers. Auto block, but then, ooh, no crits on it, unfortunately. He goes ahead, heavy attack. You notice he heavy attack there. That's basically just to rebuild the binary. Charges for next fight, so he starts with it. So yeah, the 3 ramp-up fights are over. Now he's going to be just running through fights. And this next fight is actually an Emma Frost. And before, like, basically we talked about doing this. But my ghost was in war, and I didn't do it till like a day or two after we talked about it online. And then Doc sends just this fight in line chat, and he's like, yeah, Captain Marvel's the fastest, because this fight is ridiculous. Look at that. He starts with the bar and half power, gets to special 2, and she's dead. 10 hits. Dude, what? That's all he sent. He just sent that video in the line chat, and we're like, dude, what? What? I didn't do it yet, and I was like, dude, I don't know how I'm going to beat that. And then also, what Doc did is, I did it too, because I was just curious. He went into my 6.2 Legends run, into the live stream, and he checked this path, how long it took me. And it was like 5 minutes and like 30 seconds or something like that. Something like that. It was in 5 minutes and like more than 20 seconds. Like, it took me a while. And this was during my legend run, and I was still boosted because it was the second path I did. So, and I was like, wow, that's not really that fast, really, for compared to his time once I saw it. It's faster, spoiler, than it was in my Legends run. So I was really worried. He's like, I hope you pull some tricks out of your hat with Ghost. And I was like, oh man, this is not looking good. Like, he is just mowing down these fights now. She's hitting insanely hard, man. It is nice. This is why I wanted Nick Fury, so I can really keep my binary up, you know. So next fight here, we got a Dr. Voodoo, and he's about 3.5 minutes in, and he only has 2 more fights after this, a Thor and the Omega Red boss, and that's it. So dude, he is just mowing the path down, and like I said, he's going faster than I was in my Legends run on this path. So it's really not looking good, man. I was pretty kind of scared to do it, and I was really nervous after really saying, like, I think Ghost is the fastest, you know, and I really thought she was. Like, I used her for my Legends run. I thought she's the fastest. Like, if Captain Marvel's faster, maybe I should have used her for my Legends run, right? So he's almost done. He's got a Thor here. All he has to do is parry, take 1 more blocked hit, and he's gonna hit his binary. Then he can drop his special 2. Right here, I would have thrown the special. I wouldn't have went for the full combo, but it doesn't matter. He gets him down. And then, yeah, just 1 more fight left. He's at 4.5 minutes. He's doing great on time, man. Gets the Omega Red. And yeah, if he 1 special 2 should do a lot of damage to this Omega Red. If he crits, it might even kill him, depending on how many Fury he has up from Icarus. Yeah, he's not quite at the binary. He's at 22 charges. He needs to hit 25. So 1 parry, 1 blocked hit will do it. He's getting a couple hits in just to get those Furies from Icarus. Now he has the indestructible, so he doesn't have to worry about dying. That was another stipulation. You can't use any what's it called? Any items. So we'll call it right there when he killed the Omega Red. 5 minutes, 1 second, an insane amount of time. Let's see if we can beat it with Ghost. Alright guys, so now it's my turn. I'm using Ghost, and I'm going to be trying to beat that crazy 5 minutes for this whole path. So the team I brought was Ghost with Wasp, Hood, and then some power gain teams. So let's go ahead and start this up, and let's start up the timer, and let's get into this. So, technically, this was my second try. I went in the first time, I fought this Captain Marvel, and I used a special, and it didn't kill her. And I was like, let's just start over. It's the first fight, let's just start the quest over. And then this is that try. So yeah, technically it's my second attempt. So yeah, the reason I went in with this team, the ideal team would be Ghost, Hood, Wasp, Yellow Jacket, Ant-Man, but I don't have a 5-star Ant-Man, so I cannot bring Ant-Man. Ant-Man is a crazy synergy because Ghost gains, I think it's 15% attack for each buff or something like that. So, and right now I have 16 buffs, so that would be an absurd amount of attack rating with each of the buffs from Icarus. Dude, it'd be insane. So that team would definitely be the best, but I don't have an Ant-Man, so I was like, I have 2 synergy spots. So I'm like, I guess I'll just throw in some power gain, try to get to some specials quicker, because if I can get to an L1, if I have about like 12 of the Furies up, it should kill most stuff here. That's my goal, try to get to 12 Furies and then drop my special 1 and yeah, go for the kill. So it's been working here at the start of the first 3 fights, and that's all with class disadvantage, so it should work for the rest of the fights when I have neutral class or a class advantage. So next up here we have the Emma Frost, and you guys saw it, Captain Marvel killed her so quickly, it was insane. Just one combo into L2 and she was dead. I'm gonna go for my special 2 here when I only have when I only did 2 combos, and it didn't kill her 1%. One of my guaranteed crits didn't crit because of her diamond form, so that fight took me a little longer than I wanted it to, but that's alright. I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. I was kind of annoyed that didn't kill her 1%, man, that's so annoying. Next up we have Massacre, and I'm just going to try to get my 3 combos off. And right here, I kind of stopped mid-combo because I didn't think I would need to finish it, just because here we have neutral class, and with class disadvantage it was enough, so I figured we could stop a little bit sooner, and it worked. He died, so if it didn't kill him again, that would have sucked. But yeah, next up here we got Captain America World War II. Again, neutral class, so I'm not too worried. Just gonna go ahead, phase some hits, get my Furies. What do I do here? Do I go to 10? Do I go all the way up to 12? I mix it up, man. I'm just trying. All I'm thinking is speed. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Get it done. Just go, go, go. That's all I'm thinking. You know, just tapping as hard as I can after I finish the fight, trying to get to the next fight. And this fight, man. I thought this fight cost me the run. I thought I was gonna have to redo. I thought I was gonna have to try again, just because I make a big mistake in this fight, and it's so simple and so stupid. So basically, what happens is right here I go for a full combo, and he throws his special. And that special took up like a couple seconds where I couldn't throw my special. I was just gonna finish my combo, dash back, throw a special 1, but he threw his special 1, so I couldn't throw my special 1. So it was super annoying, and I thought that cost me the run there. I was like, oh, I'm an idiot, why did I do that? But I was like, okay, whatever, let's just keep going. I have no idea how long I've been going for, but let's just keep trying. Next up we got Thor, another class disadvantage, so I gotta make sure I get enough Furies to kill him. So we're at 8 right here. I take some blocked hits. Oh yeah, my plan here was to go to a special 2 for this fight. So 70k, 76k, 108k. That was enough to kill him. 15 hits. So boom, that fight went pretty well. Just took a couple more missed hits. Or not blocked, just missed hits. Right here I ran out of energy because, like I said, I used some before this to fight that Captain Marvel and didn't go very well. So I get to Omega Red. And yeah, I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. The goal here is to also get to a special 2. I know a special 2 will kill, so I just have to get there as fast as I hopefully can. And dude, he just wasn't dashing at me, so right there I had to take a blocked hit because I didn't think my phase was going to make it. Right there I probably could have taken a miss hit, but I just felt like the AI didn't want to work with me. Right here I get to a special 2, drop this bad boy, 172k, 148k, and he goes down. So right there, call it there. Victory screen. 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Now, when I finished the quest, I was like, what was my time? What was my time? I go into, like, to see my time, and I still had the first attempt on it, like, before I backed out, so I was like, oh, that's not that good. But then I realized, oh, I cut that out, and dude, I had a crazy time, 4 minutes, 35 seconds. So, I made a little spreadsheet, not a spreadsheet, just a Google document here, Captain Marvel. So the time on just to finish the path was 4 minutes 26 seconds. This is when you kill Thor before the boss, and for Ghost it was 3 minutes 54 seconds, and then to beat the entire quest 5 minutes 1 second, and for Ghost it was 4 minutes 35 seconds. So Ghost winning round 1, man. Dude, I was so glad. I was so glad Ghost won. I thought she was the fastest, man. I thought she was. And it's good to see that she actually is. I think it's just she can get to her specials really quick too, right from the get-go. She doesn't have to ramp up on any fights, and I think that's really just what killed Captain Marvel. Building her up those first couple fights dragged the time down. But yeah, man, this was a lot of fun. Great job, Doc. You still had a crazy time, dude. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited for part 2, where we see Killmonger and Corvus's time, and then we'll compare them to each other. and to Captain Marvel and Ghost time, and we'll see who's the fastest overall. If there's any other champion that you guys want to see race, let me know. I was trying to think if there's any others that it could be as fast. But that's going to do it for this video. Again, this is part 1. Look out for part 2. A huge shout out to Doc McKnife, my alliance mate, for sending over his gameplay and just participating. Huge shout out to Lagacy, Lion, and Kakarot as well. They'll be featured in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys kind of thought. It was kind of a weird, different video. If you did enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more. Again, shout out to the Omni Alliance mates. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Ghost reigns supreme.